Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing the second of the, what they called, Tartarus Cerberus beers. This one is the Bourbon Barrel Cerberus, and it is a Bourbon Barrel Aged Imperial Stout at 15%. There it is, look at that. Last time we had the fire one, now I got the electric one, and then there's the ice one left. I think that's what they are. Yeah, I've had the first one, I really enjoyed it. Let me just move my camera back a bit so that I can put my bottle there. Yeah, I really enjoyed the first one. There we go. And it was, yeah, quite nice, so I'm looking forward to this one. There's no guff on it, and I've already explained what Cerberus is. In the first one, it's the three-headed dog that guards, I think it's hell or something like that in Greek mythology. Anyway, or it's the three-headed dog in Harry Potter called Fluffy. But yeah, let's just crack it open, shall we? This one's blue wax seal, last one was black. Oh, sorry, this one's black wax seal, this last one was blue. I think I need my eyes testing. Yeah, let's get into it, shall we? This one may not be as easy to open as the last one, or I just need better grip. There it is. Made a nice little hissing noise. I don't know if you heard that. Right. There we go. Got myself a good trusty salt glass, the Hex Project glass, which I've not seen any more of them, thinking about it. But yeah, let's see what we've got here. Chose this glass in particular because I can put it to the bottom of the Hex, there, and then gives me enough, let's go on the inside, gives me enough to do my swish. So there's the beer. As you can see, that alcohol ring, that is stunning. It is, what have we got? Yeah, jet black beer, no heads, but there was like a little tan bit, and there's a nice alcohol ring. You can see the discoloration in the glass already. Looks lovely. Let's get a smell and see what we get, shall we? Malty, chocolatey, woody, smoky. A nice big hit of the bourbon barrel. That smells fantastic. Fantastic, that smells so good. So nice, dark, and slightly bitter, and you can tell this is going to be a rich beer. So far, so good. Let's get a mouthful for body and carb, shall we? Body is full-bodied, rich, velvety, silky smooth, nice and oily, really easy to drink. Carbs light. You do get a little tingle, but not in massive. Oh. I thought it was the cat. Yeah, so far so good. Let's get a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. I was right, it's bitter, it's dark, it's roasted, it's rich. Oh, it sits there as well. Right, first thing you get, bourbon. It's bourbon barrel aged beer, and you do get a nice big hit of it. Not an overpowering though, not, and that really takes away the rest of the beer. Yeah, you get a nice big hit of bourbon, followed really quickly with the alcohol. There is a nice alcohol feel to it. Coats the palate, completely coats the tongue. It is boozy. It's 15%. You expect it to be boozy, and it is. It's nice. What else is there? What else is there? It's a nice candied fruit in there. Dark fruits. Candied peel, candied orange, candied fruits. It's nice. It's a little citrusy hint to it. Not in massive, not in really that, like say, takes us away from the rest of the beer, and it's just a nice little thin layer of citrusiness. Pardon me. Is that a word? Citrusiness? Is that a word? Citrusiness. I'm making it a word. That's now in the Oxford Dictionary, because I say so. Citrusiness. It sounds nice. Anyway, yeah, it's got a nice citrus kick to it. Not a massive, like I said, a very, very mild, but it's a nice little kick. It's the, it's like a little surprise. So yeah, candied fruits, oranges, peel, dark chocolates, roasted malts, a bourbon. Like I say, it is throughout the beer. It is rich. It's good. I don't know what barrel have they used. Barrel. Oh my god, it's Heaven Hill. That's why it's so good. It's a Heaven Hill bourbon barrel aged beer. Ooh, what was the last one? I've still got it on my table. What was that last one? Speyside. That was also a really nice one that I had in the Seven Seas. But this is Heaven Hill. Oh, I'm kind of upset that I've drank this now. It's so good. Dark chocolate, roasted malts, candied orange, peel, fruits, bourbon, and it's got a nice oaky, smoky, woody flavour to it. It's so good. This is my tonight beer. I'm not having any other beers tonight. I'm just having the one. There it is. Just having the one. I'm glad it's Heaven Hill. It's a bank holiday weekend, so yeah, 3-day bender really. Except it's payday on Tuesday. How much of a pain is that? Tuesday payday, so I can't go out and enjoy my beers. I just have to sit in and enjoy my beers, and I'm going to enjoy these, or at least this one tonight. I'm not having any others, like I say. Maybe I'll have another one over the weekend. I don't know. It depends how I feel. But yeah, so far I'm just sticking with this one. It's great. It's Heaven Hill. I love Heaven Hill. I need to actually get Heaven Hill bourbon. I've never had it, but whatever's in, pardon me, whenever it's in a beer, it works perfectly. So, I'll sit like the Godfather, just like a nice glass of something, sat here, arms up, chilling. This will be my weekend, this. Anyway, so, I'm going to go in and enjoy this. It's Tartarus, so you can't go wrong with Tartarus. I like that they're still giving the taxman the finger by saying, doesn't matter what you do, we're still going to, make super strong beers, because fuck it. Yeah, this 8.5 alcohol tax, I've been saying it a lot, but it's really kicking arse as a brewers now. But Tartarus don't seem to care. They're just going for it. They're putting everything into it now, which I think's great, because they have a fan base of drinkers who will just buy it, like me. Anyway, so I'm going and enjoying this. So, Tartarus's bourbon barrel Cerberus, the lightning one. A bourbon barrel aged Imperial Stout, 15 whole percent. Now, aside from what you get on the tongue for the alcohol, it really is more because the barrel is there, the Heaven Hill bourbon. Aside from that, you don't get any sort of feel for the 15%. You get it on the tongue, like I said, it's in the bourbon. Any sort of bourbon, whiskey, barrel aged beers, it will sit with the flavour, the percentage will sit with the flavour. But aside from that, it doesn't go past the tongue. So back of the throat, you don't get any sort of hint, any warming of alcohol, anything like that. It doesn't go down your throat, doesn't sit in the stomach, nothing like that to suggest 15%. Yeah, it is fantastic. You're right there. Is it food time? It's food time. Right, so I think that's a fantastic beer. It's got everything you need. It's a nice... There is a difference between the two. You can already tell the difference. Aside from, obviously, the barrel, it does taste slightly different. I didn't keep the bottle there for that reason, to show off. I have just forgot to recycle it. Yeah, you can taste the difference. The whiskey barrel age was nice. The whiskey kicked in enough. This one kicks in more. The bourbon kicks in a lot more. It's got this nice punch to it. and you've got the candied fruits, which you didn't get in the first one. At least to what I remember, you don't get it in the first one, but this one you do get it, and it's nice. It balances well. It's kind of like a boozy, and I mean very boozy, mild chocolate orange. You've got the candied orange, you've got the chocolate. You know, flavours work well. Been tried and tested. Anyway, I'm going away. I'm going and drinking this before I ramble on. So, Tartarus Cerberus, the bourbon barrel aged Imperial Stout out of 10. That is a fabulous 10 out of 10. I think it is fantastic. I prefer this one over the whiskey, but it is Heaven Hill, and I kind of have my favourites, and I pick and choose my favourites, and this is just great. Not Beer of the Year award worthy though, unfortunately, but still a fantastic beer. I think I said the whiskey one that it was really good, but it was missing out. I think, but this one's better. So if you have had this beer before, I'm not getting it up again. If you've had this beer before, please let me know. Let me know what you think. Just pretend it's in my hand here. Let me know what you think. If you like it, if you don't. If you've not had it, I'll leave a link to Tartarus website down below. You can buy these individually for £27 minimum, I think. It might be £27.50, £27, something like that. It's definitely 27. Or you can buy all three of them for £75. I don't get paid to say this. I'm just informing you. So £25 a bottle. Yeah, is it worth it? I'd say this is worth it. I would maybe buy the bottles again to stick in the cupboard. Not that I'm going to. This is like a one-time thing I'm doing. But yeah, I would probably do that and stick it in the cupboard. One for now, one for later. And I think it'd be great because the best before is 2028. New Year's Eve 2028. It's like the plan there. But yeah, link will be down below if you want some Tartarus. £25 a bottle. I say it's alright. I've got a Wander Beyond that I need to drink. That was £25 when I bought it. What was that? 7 years ago? No, not that long. 6 years ago. Something like that. If you like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down. All that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so because the show must go on, etc., etc. So on and so forth. And now, see you later.